What is up, besties? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a day in my life. It's a pretty crazy day. It's Monday and we have to podcast today. We don't usually podcast on Mondays, but we do. We have 3 podcast episodes that we have to record lined up for the week. So it's a pretty busy week. And then I have a photo shoot later in the day. We're about to go to the gym though. I just have breakfast. Here's the outfit. We're wearing a Rawgear oversized tee with my Alphalete shorts and an Alphalete sports bra. Hi, King. Anyways, let's go drink a Celsius. I have a new flavor I want to try, and we're gonna try it together. We're actually gonna do a live taste test on my Instagram story. So I have my phone propped up right here on some candles. We're gonna try it on my story. So yeah, let's do it. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. I have a new Celsius flavor. We got, what is it actually called? Sparkling Cola. I hear it tastes just like Coke, so we're gonna try it together. I've never tried it. Yep, it tastes just like it. And it also tastes like one of those lollipops too. Really good. I will definitely be needing quite a bit of caffeine today because I have a really long day ahead of me. I'm actually filming a day in my life, but I have a few exciting things that I've been working on, like by myself. It doesn't have anything to do with like our branding of like the podcast or the app or anything. So hopefully we get to announce that soon. But what I'm doing today entails that. If you have any guesses, definitely leave it right here. I haven't even told you guys what I'm doing yet. Maybe at the end of this video, I'm gonna ask if I'm allowed to talk about it. I'm assuming I can probably talk about it. And besides, my YouTube fam, like you guys are like elite. You guys are like, you guys keep secrets. You really do. Like I feel like I can talk about anything to you guys and it doesn't really go anywhere. I would hope. But yeah, so that photo shoot is later today at 7 p.m. It is with a brand that I have been working with literally since I first started, and we're doing something special together. This honestly should have happened maybe 6 to 8 months ago, but because of COVID, which just like took way longer than it should have, because they were also backed up on like their actual product on their website and just all this stuff. So I'm excited to finally just be able to use it and not keep it a secret anymore. So as you guys keep watching this video, go to the comments down below and comment what you think it is. And then by the end of the video, you'll know what it is and you'll know if you were right. So let's go to the gym. I'm gonna do a mic'd up workout. All right, we haven't done like regular squats in a while. So here's my substitute. I just wanna make sure I'm still getting that like hinge movement in. Gonna go heavier. All right, we're gonna add another plate. That hurt. Bro, my butt looked so good in that clip. We're gonna do 2 more sets. So this is gonna be the heaviest I've ever gone on this machine. If you're watching this video today and you're gonna go to the gym, test yourself. Put on some weight that you've never gone for. Okay, that wasn't bad. All right, ladies, RDLs. We're using grips because it's literally like 90 degrees out and the humidity is at 90%, so it's sticky as fuck. We're doing single RDLs. Target your glutes really well if you do proper hinge. Alright guys, I'm gonna say it now, this is not gonna be the best angle. This machine's just not in a good spot. But we're just gonna kind of play around with the weight right now. I haven't used this machine in a month or 2, so I don't really know where I stand with weight. Oh yeah. This machine makes me burn so bad. I'm just happy to be back from LA, honestly, guys, because LA was nice and all, but like it's nice being back on routine and like eating properly. I was eating out literally every single meal besides breakfast, and being at Lift ATX outdoors is so nice. Get a nice sweat and workout. Zoo culture, I barely sweat because it's like inside and a bunch of AC. All right, let's go. 10 reps is good for me. All right, a nice little abductor. Like whale, ow, oh God, Taylor. This is so slippery. She literally wiped it down and left so much water. done. I have to do my cardio. I do cardio Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and I do 12, 3:30. But I only do an incline for 25 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes are a cool down of a 5-minute, just like flat walk. So I'm gonna get up to the incline of a 12. Alright guys, I am back obviously from the gym, and it's time to do some skincare, and I figured I want to start being like more open with you guys and just talking while I'm getting ready during my YouTube videos, because I feel like there's just not enough of that. So let's chat. As you guys know, I've been off birth control for about 3 weeks now. Actually today marks 3 weeks. And I had a little bit of bleeding last night, and I had a little bit of a withdrawal bleeding like the first week in, but other than that, nothing crazy has happened. I would say that like I feel good, like in a weird way, like knock on wood, that I've been feeling good. I've been feeling pretty lean. Nothing crazy has happened. I'm just really excited to see like I just want to like feel my body. Like I want to feel what it feels like, you know, ovulating and all that stuff. Like I just want to be able to feel and be one with my body. Obviously, you know, there are like cons with going off birth control, like obviously like protection and stuff, but I'm not really like, you know, doing that with anyone right now. So I figured this was like a perfect time to go off of it. And if I do, you know, if I do want to like obviously do that with anyone, I will use a condom for protection. And I'm also going to be tracking my cycle, so that's a really cool thing. I actually purchased the Flow app. I got a lot of recommendations to purchase that, to track my cycle through that, so I did that. And I think that will definitely help me out a little bit with seeing like what's going on. Obviously it's not going to be super accurate just because I literally just got off birth control. But yeah, that's just how I've been feeling. Mental health wise, I've been doing pretty good. I just love my friend group so much. Like they are freaking amazing. On the weekends we go out. I love going out, and or even just like during the week I've been like hanging out with them, going to like their apartment, hanging out. It's just like a good way to break up work, because obviously I feel like I'm go. There's just always a lot going on. My car right now is dead, and I actually have to call someone today, because at first when we left for LA, my car was just like not turning on properly, and I knew it was the battery. But then now, because I didn't drive my car for like 5 days while in LA, it literally won't turn on. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do about that and how we are going to get it to the auto shop. So I'm gonna call them and be like, yo, can you guys like come tow my car? Or just replace the battery here. Like a lot of you guys think on Snapchat that me and Tyler are dating. No, we're not dating. We're just really good friends. And I don't see anything with that happening, like at all. Like we're not interested in the same things. Like he's just a really good friend of mine. I removed my nails, so it's just gel. And I will say, I don't know how to feel, but I knew I needed to just go all natural. Oh! I just sprayed that in my eyes. Well, anyway, I wanted to go all natural with my nails. So let's go out. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and actually stretch for a few minutes, like on the rug. I'm not hungry yet, it's only 10:50. We do have a podcast in an hour, so I do need to eat something before that, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit closer until we actually podcast. It is now time to make a protein shake. I just posted a reel of the protein balls recipe that I made yesterday. I'm gonna be having that probably for a snack like midday. They are so good, so check out that recipe if you guys want to make them yourself, because they were so good. But we just filled up this blender cup with ice, frozen banana, and strawberries, and now I'm gonna pick a protein flavor. I've been really loving post-workout something like chocolatey. So we're gonna go with the milk chocolate today. Whoops. And I'm always gonna add a little bit of Hershey's Kiss just because it's really, really damn sweet. And, which this one actually says unsweetened, but it is pretty sweet. So we're gonna add these two right here and a little bit of water, and then we're gonna blend it up. We're like almost out of like a lot of our protein, because we've been doing 2 servings of protein a day. And then this is like also very much gone. I'd say I have like 1 serving left of this. We'll now blend her up. All of our reusable straws we have, how amazing. So I'm gonna put one in there. Yummy. This one's giving like chocolate covered strawberry banana vibes. Very good. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this, and then next time you guys are gonna see me is up at the podcast studio, because we have the podcast in about 35 minutes. Hope there's no issues with our mics. Alright guys, we are ready to go to podcast. We're with a guest, so we'll see you after. Oh, I know.
Intense information that I feel like being like,
that's why it's so hard to do a catch up.
It seems so like, but you know what I'm saying? We could do a totally like separate episode this Friday. Life catch up.
We'll be so fucking ahead on
episodes.
I know.
Well, if you wait for 7 weeks, we'll be.
No, I know. But I want to do it though, like, because I just feel like we haven't caught up with them in so long, and I feel like the best way to like keep our audience is us. Like us.
Because this was so much like I feel like this is the part where it's like listen, tune in, like be like very into like what he's saying, and I feel like going from like teehee, we went to LA to like the fundamental is like doesn't.
No, I agree, and that's why I wish like Podcast One would let us do like those episodes.
Yeah.
That we were
well, I think it's just true. Like if it cut our downloads in half for the week, like that's not great. But if we want to, every time there's a guest, basically do like a solo episode before the guest episode and have it be 2 weeks of.
Yeah.
Unless the guest is not as like I don't know. I think there's times that we can and times we can't. Like if
it's just hard to like assume like how an episode's go, because you were saying you were like this episode's gonna be short.
I don't know.
And it was like the longest episode
because it's like
kept going.
I don't know. Like, but he's cool. Like follow me on Instagram. I don't know. I just like people like that. He said that was fun. You guys rock.
So we just finished up the podcast, guys. As you can hear us chatting right now, we're kind of just trying to figure out how we're gonna map out the catch up for the week, and everything is just really hard when we have guests on, because the guest episodes are so valuable and so long, but we also want to do a catch up, and then it ends up making the episode so long. So I think we're just going to push the guests back a week, and then this episode, this Friday, is going to be a full like us life update one, because it's much needed. Very quick, easy lunch. I did the egg taco thing recipe. I don't know. I put some caramelized onion on there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it, but I need to eat really quickly. Oh goodness, my SD card on this camera has 1 minute left of storage, which is so unfortunate, because that means I have to clear the other SIM cards, or SD cards. I always say SIM cards. Why do I say SIM cards? What is the SIM card?
In your phone.
Oh. Yeah, that is totally right. Anyways, I just made a coffee. We're gonna go up and podcast. We're gonna do the catch up for the podcast. My car just got picked up, which is fantastic. So that's going over to the auto shop. Hopefully it will be fixed this week, but I'll see you guys after the catch up. I am now enjoying some buffalo chicken dip, and I'm gonna go back up and continue some work before I have to get ready for my photo shoot later. I am just making sure I'm staying on top of eating, because it's a very busy day for myself, and I wanna make sure I do have dinner before the photo shoot, because the photo shoot's at like 7, so if I have dinner around 6, leave, photo shoot, come back, and then I can like have a snack and go to bed. But yeah, we just finished up podcasting. We are pretty much set to go for the week. We never usually podcast on Mondays, it's usually on Wednesdays. So I'm excited that we already have that part out of the way, so that way I can do other types of work throughout the rest of the week and just get ahead of the game. It always feels good when I have a really busy Monday. So it is now around 5:15 and I'm still sitting on my computer working. Like I said, this is gonna be a long work day, but now I'm just kind of getting organized on my computer with my SD cards. Like I had mentioned, they were just a little bit unorganized. So I'm figuring that out. I also did all of the graphics for the week. So for the podcast Instagram and the app Instagram, I have those ready to go, along with our YouTube channel thumbnails. So let me show you those. Fancy. So make sure you guys are following the app Instagram, and then we also have the post for the Instagram on the podcast. This is just the episode one. And then, for instance, the YouTube channel. So everything is looking good. Okay, we're back in the kitchen, and I just made a cashew dressing. I'm gonna pop up the recipe onto the screen. I just got it on TikTok. It's okay, definitely not like my favorite. Also, my spinach, or my kale smells really bad. I don't think my kale is supposed to smell like that.
I don't want to smell it.
No, Taylor, please smell it and let me know that it's not me that's tripping. No, like, why does it smell like that?
Oh no, that is foul.
Can I borrow your kale? I'll buy a new bag of Trader Joe's.
Ew. The bag is like super open in there, so be careful taking it out, because it might like.
No, that was the grossest.
No, that's really gross. That's really exciting. It's a huge bag.
I know, and kale's expensive. All right, time to assemble the bowl. We have now added our kale and quinoa with some salt and lemon juice. Next, we are going to add a bit of shredded carrots. We need to make this look artsy because we're gonna be taking a photo of it as well. So we're gonna assemble this perfectly. Some radishes, which I did not know I liked radishes until I ate this bowl. Some pickled onions that I made. If you guys want my pickled onion recipe, it's somewhere on my page. You can find it. Pickled onions. Yummy. Then the chicken. Yummy, yummy. Some peas. You could get them not in a can, but I'm lazy. We're doing canned peas. Lastly, we're gonna garnish with some mint. We are going to drizzle on the dressing and drizzle that on there. Pretty bowl. Tay, where are the sesame seeds? Oh, never mind, found them. And then lastly, some sesame seeds. Damn, she looks so pretty. Look at how gorgeous. I'm gonna take a photo for this on my Instagram because this has to go noticed. Okay, one thing about me when I eat any type of bowl is that it needs to be aggressively mixed up. Like aggressively, everything needs to be blended so that way I get a taste of everything in every bite. This is so good. Huge fan. I'm ready to go for the photo shoot. I have to wear all black, so this is what I'm doing, and then I have a bag full of just like extra stuff and props and makeup just in case I need it. But I'm ready to go, and I can't wait to take you guys along this journey. I think I can probably just tell you guys at this point what I'm doing, but I'll tell you when we get there. So I just got here, and I'm just gonna tell you guys now because I'm like running a few minutes late, and I don't want to forget to tell you guys. Ray and I have decided to do a collab together, and they have a bag that I fully designed, and it has my name on it. And it is so freaking cute. I've used it a few times, and I know I've gotten a lot of DMs being like, where's that bag from? And I haven't answered your DMs because I'm like not supposed to talk about it. But we can finally talk about it. It is the burner bag, guys. The Vooray burner bag is my absolute favorite bag. From Vooray, you can store so much inside of it. And honestly, the design is pretty much inspired from the leopard bag because I am like the OG queen of the leopard bag. So I decided with my two favorite colors, red and blue, to go together and be a little bit of like a cheetah print design. It's adorable. It goes with everything. So we're about to go do a photo shoot for the bag. You guys, the photos came out so good. I'm so excited. So now I'm sitting here and I want to show you guys the bag because why the frig not? I already kind of summed it up for you a little bit, but basically the bag is hopefully going to be launching in the next few weeks. And it's a collab that I've been working on with Vooray since literally February of 2021. They reached out to me when I was like one of their OG, pretty much like the only athlete for them, and they wanted to do a bag with me, and I was like, oh my goodness, like where do I start? How do I know what bag to do? This is crazy, this is overwhelming. Obviously would not be in this situation doing this if it wasn't for you guys constantly showing support using my code with Vooray and vice versa, you know, me showing my love toward them by promoting their bags just because I love their bags so much. And I don't think I've ever gone to the gym without my Vooray bag, and if I did go to the gym without my Vooray bag, it was because of a mistake, left it behind, lost it, I don't know, traveled. But I use the burner bag for my gym bag. Fits literally so much into it. I will eventually at some point do a what's in my gym bag video, but not today. I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm gonna do some TikToks and my own little content and kind of wrap things up. I am so hot. I'm just so excited to get these bags launched for you guys. It's very exciting. I'm not sure what the market price is going to be, but just know that if you guys are going to be purchasing anything from Vooray from this launch of my bag, it is 100% in support of me, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. But I will get more details for you guys soon. So I am back and I'm making a snack. Of course, we just did greens. Y'all, if you want to use, you know, or if you guys want to get anything from Blessed or EHP, I always say just Blessed because I kind of forget that it's two different brands kind of, but it's one website, so it makes it easier. But if you want to get anything, you can use code STFIT. I just made a green smoothie. I've been having my green smoothie at the end of the night rather than as a snack midday. I don't know. And now I'm gonna have this with my protein balls that I made. If you guys want the recipe to these protein balls, I've just posted them on Instagram on a reel. Look at how amazing these things look. I drizzled some chocolate on top with some sea salt, so I will be enjoying this with my shake. So good. This just tastes like I'm eating cookie dough. Finish off the night by watching an episode of Love Island USA. What? Yeah, I have to finish the finale. All right, so I'm gonna go to bed. Mr. Mac and I. You tired, Maggie? He's tired. He looks so cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna take... I'm taking a little bit of break, not a break with YouTube, but I'm cutting it back to once a week. So I'm gonna be uploading on Fridays. But if you guys have any suggestions on videos you want to see that are a little bit longer, because now I'm only doing it once a week, let me know. But other than that, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.